Bayjet is your name, correct?
Yes, Baljit.
Baljet. Okay, so go ahead, please introduce yourself.
Yes.
And we have another person that joined. I am very glad for that. Chris Maru is your name?
Yes, sister.
Okay,
my name is Chris Maru.
Okay, so Bayjet would go first, and then you, please.
Okay.
Bayjet, you can yes, introduce yourself a little bit, please.
Okay, okay, Adriana. Okay, great. Yeah, as you can see. Okay, my name is Baljit, and I belong to Haryana. Sorry, Haryana state. Okay, in India, near to Delhi, the capital of our country. And
please speak a little bit slower to help us understand you better. Okay.
Oh my God, I am speaking so faster.
Yeah, very fast.
Okay. Yes.
Bayjet, what about you? Would you like to answer this question, or you would like to change the topic?
Okay.
And
yes,
excuse me.
Yeah, Chris Maru. Okay, you can finish first.
No, it's your turn, Baljit.
No,
it's your turn. I have just finished.
Okay. No, if you wanna add something more, so you can add, my dear.
No, it's all. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Which question are you discussing, Adriana, ma'am?
Number 5.
Okay. Were you a good student? Why? Oh, actually, okay. I have to. I had two aspects. Okay, in my school days, right? When I was a student, right? First thing that I was very disciplined student, very punctual, regular, and I think I never miss a single day of school, whole year, right? But second aspect, I was not so brilliant or genius student, but I was average in study, uh, and all these punctuality, disciplined, helpful for me nowadays, right? Because my mind already well settled, right? I have no hustle bustle. I'm never be in hurry, right? I can make a plan, right? I can execute my whole routine one by one, right? Now I am sitting here in a relax mode. I am enjoying our meeting, right? So like this, yeah, that's it.
Very nice. I had to admit that I was a very great student. As Chris Maru told, learning was very important to me, especially I think during high school, maybe before not so much when I was younger. But I was so eager about the world, and I thought Tefi, it's against what you have told us. I thought that everything is so important that we can learn at school. So I tried to learn as much as possible. And actually, I was one of the best students in my secondary school when I finished. Then I entered the congregation, and my adventure with university needs to wait a couple of years. I started my studies after some years being in the convent. So then I changed, and maybe I was not so eager to learn as before, because I found out that there are so many other important things in life. Not only what counts in life. It's not only what you have in your head as knowledge, but the person you are, the values you follow during your lifetime. And that I think it helped me a little bit to not to be so focused only on knowledge, but to see a person first, and then this person abilities to work with you, to share with you things that are very simple. Yes, but I really very much like the budget your ideas that we learn in school, not only knowledge, I mean the things we know, but we really learn how to organize our time in good way. And I have some students who are constantly late. They don't come to classes, not only mine, but for maths and other important subjects too. And then I keep repeat them that then they will go late for work. And as they give only some part of their hearts to their task now, it would be also later in their future. So if we can look widely on this question, we have come out with a very great idea that school covers three important aspects: knowledge, self-organization, and relationships. And because, you know, we have just finished our COVID lockdown. For 2 years, I have been teaching my students only through internet, almost all year. And what I missed really the most was relationships. The knowledge went because we have given our lectures through internet, but I couldn't see my students on the other side. They mostly the cameras were off. So when I wanted something in particular for a student, I needed to call him or her a couple of times because they were busy during the classes, doing their own things. And it was really very, very tough for me. So yes, great. Thank you all of you for answering that question. I don't know, maybe Chris Maru, you would choose a topic now. Which one from this you would like to answer?
Sorry, but I don't have the questions. It's my first time in this group.
Okay. But if you put the chat under the screen, then you will see them on the right. You do not need to copy them. Can you see them?
No.
Okay, so
in chat, no, I don't see it.
Now
yeah,
now you can
already,
check out.
yeah. Is someone
I pasted. Okay, Adriana ma'am. Hello.
Yes, yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, I wanna add. Yeah, I wanna add 2 more points. Okay, regarding question number 5.
Okay, go ahead.
That today, okay, we are connected here. Okay, Adriana, Chris Maru, and Taffy, right? So today, okay, we all are again, okay, in a good character of student, right? We are very disciplined, very eager to know, eager to learn, okay, again about English language, right? I think very punctual, and I think very happy also, right? Very excited that okay, I wanna improve my English language, right? And yes, and nowadays we are okay more aware, right? But when we were in our school and colleges at that time, okay, we were not worried, okay, about the importance of English or other languages, right?
Yeah, exactly. No, I am not from Hungary. I'm from Poland.
Oh, okay. I say nothing, so.
but still Europe, so still Europe.
Yes,
okay.
Europe.
Yeah, yes. So for what can I say about myself? I am, as you can see from my cloth, I am a sister. I belong to an international congregation, and I use English a lot for worldwide communications. And I found this group like 2 months ago, and I really enjoy every meeting. I am very busy because I work at school, so only on few days I can participate in different meetings. So today I am here. Actually, I was supposed to host the meeting now, but I think something went wrong with the administrators. So it's not a problem. I can share here with you, and I am very happy. Yeah, I think it's enough for now. I would go and for the next people. Chris Maru, go ahead, introduce yourself a little bit.
Okay, my name is Chris Maru. I'm from Venezuela. in South America. I am a writer and want to improve my English because I want to get a better job in my country.
Great, really. You write books or articles?
Articles for blogs of classic literature.
Oh, that's very interesting.
Yes, thank
so
you.
you have to read a lot, yes?
Yes, I am a degree of information science in the university in my country, in Venezuela.
Okay. Nowadays, I have a great problem with reading. I don't know what happened. Maybe too many hours in front of computer, because when I open the book, I almost immediately fall asleep and had difficulties to read even one page, and try to force myself, really to force myself, because I used to read tons of books when I was in high school. Now I simply can't. I'm too tired. I don't know what. I am really afraid about my head. What happened to it that I cannot contain anything more? Yeah, maybe you can just give me a tip what I should do.
I think it's a lot of activities you have.
Yes, good evening.
Then you're at final of the day, you are tired, you are very exhausted, and no.
Yes, come on.
Bajit, it is you? Can you mute yourself if you talk to somebody else, because we do not really have possibility to speak?
Okay, Ankit, actually right now, okay, I'm busy, my dear, and in the morning, okay, after 9 a.m., okay, I will call you, okay? Sure, okay? Thank you, okay, for, actually right now, I'm very busy.
And we greet everyone on the line.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
We have such a saying in Poland here, when somebody talks together with you and in the same time answers a phone call. So we say greet everybody on the line.
Yes.
So I have no idea, how would you like to go? We have 8 questions. It's quite a lot for a half of an hour. I wouldn't really like to force you to answer to anything. I mean, maybe it would be good for you to choose one of the questions that you really would like to answer, and then if anybody would like to add something to that, we can continue. If not, the next person can simply change topic to one of these 8, or we can also talk about something that for us is important. I think that we do not really need to follow the questions very strict, but yes, I leave you freedom as you really would like to feel more comfortable with.
Yes, in my opinion, one of you can select one question and just decide to share with us about it.
Who would like to be the one?
Okay.
Well, I'm interested on number 5.
Okay. Were you a good student? Okay.
Were you a good student? I think not, actually.
Really?
Not. Yes. At this point of my life, I have 36 years old. I think I wasn't, because okay, school was something that I enjoyed, right? It isn't very difficult for me, but still like that, I realized I must confess that I have not dedicated how so much, but sorry, but maybe I have not the correct words in this moment to express my idea.
But I think we understand
I
you.
can
It's
tell
okay.
you.
Yes, we know what you mean. I think I know. I hope all of us do.
Okay. Yes, and why? Well, maybe. Okay. Now I can see that I'm not completely agree with my scholar system of my country, right? But at this moment, when I was younger, more younger, maybe I don't know, something like this idea still had in my mind. I mean, I remember that I went to school to enjoy of my relationships with my friends, but I really wasn't satisfied about um, the topics that we learned. Maybe
You thought that you don't
was
need those things that they forced you to learn. Yes?
yes,
Exactly
absolutely.
the same are saying my students now in the high school. They say, sister, we don't really need those things. Why we should learn them?
Yes, actually, I wonder for another topics, another how do you say subject, very important at the same point. Um, how I must to eat something so simple. How I must to get to my body the best food.
So, like
How can I
dietetics or something like that.
just healthy food?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe it wasn't a case like 100 years ago. People were eating what was really possible to get, and nobody really cared about that. And we hadn't so much polluted our environment, so that's maybe wasn't the case on that days. And I think that the school system or the educational system, I think Chris Maru is a perfect person because works for university, so I would really love to hear from her too. These things the changes go really very slowly. We create a system, then reality changes, but it is very difficult to change the system. It's exactly the same with convents and congregations. Times are changing very fast, but it is very hard to change the system. So I don't know, Chris Maru, if you agree with me. You are working at the university, so I think you have a great experience in that.
Yes, some things about the system of the learning, it has to be changed to was more friendly for the students. In my case, was the opposite of Tefi, because I only always only was a lonely person, and my capability for a friend is lower, because I don't have that capability.
Capability.
Capability. Yes, and my resource was studied hard and much, because my abilities of learning is increased for the time lonely, and I am because for that I am a good student in in the university, in the fourth grade. I was in my country, and now I learning languages.
Mm-hmm. Yes, exactly.